All right, we're live. A few minutes early. That's a good thing. Hopefully everybody's here and doing well. Everything's set up correctly. Looks like we're up and running. So we're a few minutes early. So in case people are waiting until the actual live time, we'll let them come in. But otherwise, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. This is City of Brass. This kind of went under the radar for most of its development. I guess it was in early access for a while. Not getting a good stream here. But basically it's by some of the BioShock developers. So it has a somewhat of a feel, like the vending machines kind of feel a little bit similar, and the graphic style and the kind of atmosphere is a bit similar, but otherwise the game is completely different. Other than the fact that it has some elemental interactions and it's a first-person game. I see Gowan's with us already. Hey, hello, welcome, Jason. Welcome to the stream. And I won't try to pronounce your name, but Schmidt, welcome to the stream as well. We have a few people here. I'm not sure what to expect. I've seen a couple of reviews in this game. They were good, but mixed. Apparently this game has some issues, primarily with hit detection. Like you might, swing a sword or, fling a whip and it won't quite connect. But otherwise, I said it's an interesting game. I love games like Spelunkian and stuff like that, so this should be up my alley. All right, let me just get started here a little bit. Sure, I'll do the tutorial while people are getting ready. Yeah, I'm playing it blind, so I'm gonna get wrecked, I'm sure. I'll do the tutorial since we're a bit early. Hope it's not very long. Alright, so okay. So the move simple enough. Oop. It's ghost skeleton. Huh. You don't see that very often. I like how I have my sword in a different position every time I swing. Ooh, nice whip sound effect there. This game's a little bit minimal. It's a roguelite, so it doesn't really have much of a story or anything, but that whip is great though. Okay, simple enough. Oh, I can't whip out the candles? That's too bad. I'm gonna abuse that whip, I can tell. Oh. Okay. You can grab stuff with your whip. That's pretty neat, actually. This has got some cool mechanics here. You have a dedicated whip. You can also do run crouches to kind of slide across the ground there. Alright, simple enough, simple enough. Hey Jason, thank you so much, man. Thanks for the few dollars. Let's see what you say. The man, Indigo Gaming, the man without fear. Guess I will be a sort of daredevil of sorts. You can do some cool tricks like that. You can grab stuff with your whip, but you can also, I think, use it to swing across certain hooks or whatever you can swim across. We'll see that pretty soon here, I'm sure. Speaking of Man Without Fear, I can't wait until Daredevil Season 3. Hope it'll be good. Oh, here's an actual... Whipped his turban off, okay. Guess that's their primary source of power, is their turban. Apparently, these guys are useless without the turbans. push it. Wait, what did it say? Oh, you can push guys. Oh, you can pull them toward traps. That's pretty neat. Neat indeed. Kind of liking the basics here. Apparently there are a lot of traps in this game. You have to look out for them. Be just looking at everything like it's going to be a trap. Here we go. Yeah, you can like fling yourself across the map with the. That's pretty cool. I recently saw a bunch of people watch and commentate on the original Daredevil movie back in like 2001, 2002. I kind of like the movie at the time, but damn, it's not aged well. Yes, wouldn't this be a great Castlevania game? I'd totally play this as a Castlevania game. All right, I guess we're about on time now. I guess we've got 3 minutes left. So daily challenges, I was a little bit bummed because they have some interactivity stuff, which would be fun, but I don't really stream on Twitch much, and I've never done Mixer, although I've heard decent things about it. But apparently if you stream on Twitch or Mixer, you can have people the viewers mess with you while you're playing, which would be pretty fun. I always like those in games. Remember Tomb Raider and some of the game, I think it was like a Dead State, I think, had something like that too, where you can have your streamers mess with you. All right, there are 3 minutes. 3 minutes till I'll start here. Ooh, starting loadout. I do not have. Increases player damage. Fewer enemies. Allow to make the game easier or harder depending on the challenge you are after. Okay, well I'll do no blessings then. I'll take it. I'll do it. Doing it live here. Start. Yeah, the 3D Castlevania games weren't that great. I'd say Lord of the Shadow was decent, but it wasn't really a Castlevania game. It was basically God of War meets a little bit of DMC maybe? I don't know. Oh. Alright, you can kick those, right? Oh no. What is this? Ooh, alright. And I just hurt myself. Okay, that's definitely a trap. How to get over that then? Or it was just a gate, never mind. Look, it's summon a companion for gold or a wish. You start out with 3 wishes, which is kind of cool. Thematic, right? I don't have any gold, so I'm going to say one of my wishes for now, and that's a trap. That's a trap. Okay. I'm already pretty hurt. Alright, I'm still getting used to this here. I got a little bit of gold now. What is that? That is a question mark. Probably a trap of some kind. I love the whip. Whip is great. Hey, Winter Exile. How's it going? I'm doing well. How about you? Let's see what this does. Oh, it explodes. It's a cask of volatility. Whoa. Okay, there's kamikaze skeletons. Good to know. I'm already half dead. Great. It's going really well so far. Maybe I should buy that companion if I can go back. Yeah, maybe I'll buy that companion. Get that trap out the way. Yeah, that's sounding really good right now. Okay. That treasure. This whip is great. It's like the lazy man's pickup tool. Oh yeah, that was Castlevania 64, and then they re-released it as something like Legacy of something. Legacy of Darkness, maybe? They added a werewolf and stuff like that. It wasn't that great. It was like your typical N64 kind of like mixed bag. Oh, I almost got that trap. God, there's traps everywhere. I gotta remember that. Ooh. Alright. Oh, my companion's making some work here. Oop. Okay. Well, he was worth a 200, I guess. Ow. Traps everywhere. Ooh. Treasure box. Gotta be very wary of all these traps here. This is sort of like a consumable grenade. Yeah, there's some games that aged well in the N64, some games did not as much. Nice. Fire. Fire's good. All the traps in the world. Oop, get him. Nice. Got him. Nice. What is this? Trafficker. Oh. Sorry. Abazul. Element of surprise. That probably lets me do... I'm assuming that lets me do... damage from behind, I'm guessing. Lash of Reach. Be kind of cool. I have a little bit of money now. Let me do that. Probably increase my whip's range a little bit. Yeah, kind of. It's like Indiana Jones meets Spelunky, meets a little bit of Bioshock, maybe. Pretty fun so far. They are trying to fix the issues of this game. Apparently, there are some issues with the hit detection. Well, I could get up there. Okay, my companion's doing some work here. I'm happy with my purchase there. All right. So far, so good. Probably traps everywhere. Ooh. Bad room, I'm guessing? Bad room? Explosion-y room, that's for sure. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I'm really low on health, though. I need some health here. Gotta be careful not to trigger another trap here. Whoa. Oh, that got him. Yeah, I mean, you're always going to screw pretty bad in the first run of these games. I played in a lot of them, but I haven't played this one, so there's unique things about each of them. Does it support 21 by 9? I believe so. It started out in 21 by 9. I just always stream it at 16 by 9. So yeah, I'm sure it probably supports ultra wide. I think it defaulted as that. Can I buy health here or not? I really need some health. Oh, that was the end? Nice. Do I get to recover life or anything? I'm not sure how you replenish health and answer your question, Daybreaker. I think there's probably some sort of either a vendor or some sort of item maybe you can pick up. Looks like next level's a boss. Ooh. Not good at all. Yeah, there's something a little bit. I heard that there was some mouse acceleration. That's probably what I'm experiencing right now. Oh, give health. I'm assuming that heals me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you can't double dip with him, I guess. Oh, okay, that was a trap. That's a particularly cruel one. So how do you get through this damn door then? Okay. But my companion doesn't die here. I kind of need him here in the future. He just ran into the wall. Okay, needs a boss here. I'm gonna die here. I got a little bit more health, but it goes surprisingly quick. Some traps do half heart, some traps do more than that. Oh, there's multiple doors here. What about this door? Okay. Always looking out for wall traps and stuff like that. Like that. Exactly like that. Oh, I don't think the shop was available twice. Might be wrong though. Oh, sorry, bro. Oh, my companion's dying. No. I don't know how much health it can take, honestly. Anybody else? Oh, something that I can spend gold coins on. Got him at least. A lot of sand traps and stuff like that. Strap of impact. What is this? I've not used it before, so I don't know. Gauntlet of thrusting. Gloom of frost? Might as well use the whip a lot, so maybe... Assuming that pushes them or pulls them a lot more? Sure. Woven, okay, you have equipped the strap of impact 1 times. It knocks back even the status. Okay. So it'll knock back even heavier enemies. Alrighty. Yes, this is basically your basic roguelite mechanics here. But in 3D, obviously. Hopefully that's everybody. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You can only carry one of these bases around at a time, looks like. Oh, what's with the chicken? Why do I have a chicken now? Puzzling fowl. Somehow dragged in and sees curious bird creates a distracting spectacle when thrown. Okay. It's random. That's definitely a trap. Puzzling fowl, yay! Didn't like that, did he? Trying to get him into the spikes, but it's not working. Okay. There we go. Oh, I think I lost my my follower here. That's too bad. Gamble. I don't have enough money for that. Buck. Should not ask these foul questions. Ooh. Uh-oh. Coming up this way, I think. Did I get them? Oh, they went into the trap, I think. That's neat. I like games that let you use the environment against them. They seem to have a lot of this. Even, ironically, Bioshock, or not ironically, Bioshock let you do that a lot, but it teased it a lot more than I actually let you do it, it seemed. Open this door here. Oh, there's another one of those little chickens again. Be confused. That was effective, I guess. Oh, right, these things have... I've been missing out on these pots here. They have stuff in them. Oh, should not be close to that. Thought they had a ton of stuff in these pots here. Been missing out on stuff. Yeah, well, in Bioshock they used to have the magic and the guns and stuff interact. That was the idea, at least. But it didn't really, wasn't as effective as it could have been. Like, you get introduced to the fact that you can use shock in water and it'll, what do you call it? It'll channel through the water. You know, the electricity will conduct through the water. But it doesn't really, you didn't really have that many opportunities to use that. So many traps. No, more traps. These are all traps. Really? Okay. I guess so. Oh, he's a big one. Assuming he probably doesn't care about fire. I heard you can do this to them. The fire? No, not to the fire. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, maybe not to him. Yeah, those projectiles kind of have the mind of their own, don't they? Okay, nope, I didn't get over that. That's too bad. Okay, those guys are tougher. Alright. As with all these kind of games, let's try again. Hopefully I don't suck as much this time. I thought you could, Oh, diverse cannot be defeated. It must be avoided instead. Oh! Well, I wish I knew that. So let's not try to defeat the dervish. Let's just avoid it instead, like the the nice journal says. I love the whip. Whip is great. Yep. Well, I like the kind of die repeat thing. It's almost like a video game version of what do you call it? Either Groundhog Day or, you know, Edge of Tomorrow, whatever. It's a great way of getting better. Oh, I forgot I had that in my hand. Whoopsie. Should have whipped it instead. This guy keeps on... Those guys are funny. They keep on rushing toward me. Alright. No offense, Genie. Never used any of my wishes, actually. They seem like wishes could be pretty effective at times when you don't have enough money for it. Oh, I took off his weapon, too. Over here, guys. Over here. Seriously. Come on. Not too bad. Okay. Body of Thorns. Body of Thorns is going to be kind of cool. Cuirass of Lightning? That's kind of cool, too. Of Thorns or Lightning? Wish I knew what these were. I'll do Lightning just because that sounds awesome. All who surround will be stupefied. Okay, so if they hit me, they get shocked, I guess. Oh, except for traps. Traps don't give a damn. Ooh, a bit of flower shrapnel got him. Ah. Traps are freaking everywhere in this game. It's kind of a little one last little out there. Works. Sound design seems okay to me, but yeah, I could use a bit more sound effects, I think. I like the whipping. Whipping sounds good. Nice. Oh, got a new Divine Burden. I guess as you play it more, you unlock more Divine Burdens, which are basically difficulty, additional difficulties. I hear gold. Oh, it's up there? Where is it? Is that where the gold is? Ah. Nice. Yeah, the music isn't really very present. There's like almost sounds like a stock track in the main menu, which is nice. It's all right, but it definitely kind of sounds like something you could probably buy. Doesn't sound particularly original, but I mean, it's all right. Yeah, it does seem like there's some things I can improve, but overall it is a visually well-crafted game, at least. Summon companion. Oh, that companion was actually the bomb last time. Get him. Who's this then? Disable traps. It probably disables all the traps in the level. That's a pretty big deal. I mean, I'm sure these traps are probably nothing compared to later levels, though, so probably pass on that for now. Have to be wary. Oh. I do have a compass, which says I need to go this way, but not walk through the traps. Ah, through this door over here. Okay. Like collecting treasure, this is the game for you. Yeah, it has some really good sound effects for whipping their hats off. It's pretty sweet. Just whipping in general, and then, yeah, it's extra satisfying when you get to snap their heads off. A lot of cool little details in this game. Alright. Well, I still took 2 damage, unfortunately. Gamble. Let's live life dangerously. Free? So I got like half my money back, basically. That's pretty lame. Ooh, that one hurt. That hurt a bit, actually. Yeah, SteamWorld was another roguelite game. Oh, crap. Trap chest. That's rough. I'm not gonna die. That was rough. Alright, stand away from the trap. Oh, I guess I have element of surprise now. Not that it'll do me much good since I'm basically dead already. Well, that was convenient timing. Got him pretty good. There's a bunch of traps here. Literally one. Oh, I guess I got some health somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. Buy insurance. What is insurance? I don't know what insurance is. I'm assuming that it's good. Alright, what is insurance then? Yay, no. Okay. I thought it might revive me if I die, but I'm not sure if that's the case here. Yeah, it's cool they didn't try to just do another BioShock game. They tried to do something original. It's probably a bit easier to do than a BioShock game as well, but I mean, I wish them the best. They seem to still have a lot of talent visually and otherwise, so. Please don't be poisoned. Oh, okay. Oh, money. It's good. Alright, I should be breaking these things. There's probably stuff inside. Sometimes. Pretty snappy physics and yeah, the whip definitely is the best sounding thing in the game for sure. Oh. Screw you. Screw you too. Oh crap. LOL. Alright, I'm loving the whip here. Yeah, you have to really, there's a separate button for pushing and pulling with the whip, so you have to kind of get your head around that a little bit. Oh, that actually got him? Okay. Alright, what is this? This looks like my follower died. Fists of Daggers. Gauntlet of Hurling. Pads of Silence. None of these sound particularly great. Would be nice to throw gauntlet stuff more, I guess. Sure. Alright, door back here. Oh, that threw it a lot further. Almost too far. Anything I can use here? Not really. Oh, I can use this. Yeah, I have to kind of aim it differently now because I actually throw in a straight line. His day was ruined. Okay, well, as long as I aim a bit higher. There. That works. Yeah, the pots sound pretty good too. Alright. Yeah, you have a... By default, it has a button, a right click for whip, and then Q to back whip. But you could probably... Actually, could probably assign that to one of my other mouse keys, I think, now that I think about it. Yeah, just hop over, I guess. Oh. There, buddy. There you go. Surprise, I already have that. Gauntlet of Thrusting, Pads of Silence. I don't really need any of this stuff. Oh, thanks, Jason. I really appreciate that. I don't know why I defaulted to this default thing. Actually see that latest one, do I? Really appreciate the donation. I'm sorry I didn't see your message there. Alright, going to throw straight. Has a silence. Oh, I guess this is the end. Oh well. See if I can pull it. Oh, that might zero it out for you guys. Trying to see that donation that Jason the Unpopular gave me here. Not sure why I defaulted to the default settings there. Must be my settings for donations through Streamlabs. Guess I hadn't set up the hadn't set up the fancy stuff. His day was ruined. Yeah. It's actually what I was referencing. I'm glad you got that. It was subtle. I didn't remember the exact wording, but I was referencing, what was it? What's that guy's name? The guy who does the reviews. Ooh, that is tempting to use a wish on the traps. Maybe I should. Should I disable the traps, though? I was thinking of that one guy who does the reviews, like my, you know, my disappointment is immense and my day is ruined or something like that. Just want to get a good item or something, but they're not selling them in the shops. Oh, a feisty one. Oof, alright. Yeah, so far I'm liking this game. It's pretty neat. Got a neat aesthetic. Went completely under the radar for me. Hopefully the, looks okay on stream. It's a little bit frame rate drop. It's not running fine on my end. Just my stream sometimes defaults to 50 frames. I have no idea why. Need to figure that out. Oh, trap. Called it. Okay. Disabling traps, nah. It's a lot of money, and I could buy something really good with this amount of money. Oh, treasure I had not picked up. Yeah, if I get another really good whip or something, there's some whips that deal like fire damage or whatever. Port of the Week, is that his name? Yeah. I only saw like a couple of his clips, but he's pretty funny. Okay. That's the end of that guy. Oh, God. One of these guys again. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so hard. Oh, boy. Just got money for that? Not cool. Oh, no, the trap went back up. Yeah. Review bra. Are there any mimics in this game? I'm not sure. There have been some trap chests, but I'm not sure if I saw any mimics yet. Yeah, now that you're using Streamlabs, I need to make some fun donation things for that as well. Right now, just the default little zombie. Okay, Bloom of Frost, Talisman of Confusion, Element of Surprise. Talisman of Confusion, is it meant to confuse me? Because it is. Sure. What is that? Gain a precious extra moment before your enemies see you for who you are. Weird. Oh, they don't immediately get aggroed to me. That's funny. It's kind of neat. I love being able to grab things across the room. That's like the best thing. Yeah, I think that's true. So I appreciate that. I feel bad because I haven't made any custom donation pop-ups. So you get the little zombie. The zombie's fine, but I need to make some custom ones. I do appreciate that though, Jason. I really do. Thank you. I don't need any health just yet. I don't think I've used a single wish yet, which which is kind of silly. I've been hoarding it, but you get your wishes back when you die, so like the whole potion thing in games where you don't ever use potions, so you have like a billion potions at the end. Anybody else to kill? Not really. This I've got basic system for. What is that? Were you ramping or vaulting? Yeah, there's a basic vaulting system in this game, which is not bad. Alright guys, come this way. This is where we want to go. There we go. You too, sir. Oh, too late for the trap. Okay, that works. So many traps. Those little suicide rammer guys are crazy. Oh, I'm in the trappy place now. Okay. Get this guy here, probably. Oh, I was too close to the explosion. Alright, got him in the fire at least. But that was unfortunate. Anything else over there? I don't see it. Okay. Some of these guys do have loot, so it's good to kill everybody. Here, bro. Come on over here. Nice. What's this? Combat. Summon companion. Yes, I will do that. That came out of nowhere. Did I miss any other doors over here? I don't remember if I did. Yeah, some of this game's quite fun. It's a little... Oh, the stream's running okay. I know it's a little bit jumpy here and there. Oh, running over the traps here. I probably don't need to go back this far. Yeah, I don't need to backtrack this much. Oh, I missed a jump up here. Just take me. It takes me over here, I guess. Rain's doing his work here. Rain does a lot of... Actually, it's pretty useful. Did I miss... Oh, did he get some... Oh, no, that's just an enemy. I thought my guy got unsummoned already. Trap. Nope, just money. Got a lot of money this time. Hopefully they have something good for sale. Nice, nice. Sure, I can keep my companion here. Do I get to keep him? Hopefully. Streamer's fine. I'm not so sure. Gown, I'm not so sure. This game's pretty fun. I don't get frustrated by these games so much. If you accept it's part of the game to just die a million times, it's not so bad. Light of Following. Cudgel of Refutation. Coin of Soldiering. No idea what any of these do, honestly. I'll try the cudgel. Oh, cool. I have a cudgel now. Oh, nice. So I can... Oh, so this... My base weapon has knockback now. That's pretty cool. Where's my money, then? I hear money. I don't see money, though. I must be right back here. Yeah. Okay. I will refute you with my cudgel, sir. Nice. Any more gold coins or anything? Oh. Why can't I grab that? So it's just out of its range, I guess. Good job, companion. Oh, I could get some health. I've got a lot of money now, so it's not so bad. Doing a little bit better this time, it seems. Any enemies down here? I have a lot of things that explode, but not many enemies. Yeah, just detonated those guys, but I don't have that many more enemies here. Fine with me, though. Okay, so I should probably lure these guys over. Ooh. Or he can just kill him. That works, too. Good job, companion. Yeah, that works just as well. Yeah, like, a lot of these things have pots and stuff have stuff in them, so I should pretty much grab them as soon as I can. As much as I can. Alright. I'm back up almost to 800 gold again. That's pretty good. Trap. Nope. Oh, nice. Broke 1,000. Actually need something to buy. Trap. Yeah. Yeah, Into the Gungeon was pretty hard. This doesn't have any permanent progression like those games, though. As far as I know. I think you can eventually unlock level skips or whatever, but that's about it. Come back here, sir. Or companion. Kill him. That's what I meant. Zyboff the Guarantor? Alright, what was insurance? So Sage is going to take your riches to the next world. Guaranteed your heir an even greater share of your inheritance. Okay, so basically keeps more money for next time. That's not bad, actually. I have a ton of money, so. So if I die, I keep a larger amount of my money next time, I guess. Okay. You earn your stay, Mr. Companion. That was nice. Got a confusing chicken here. It's always useful. I don't want to explode that with my companion right there. Probably won't like that so much. I missed a room back there somewhere. I swear I did. Yeah, probably back up here, I'm guessing. A lot of guys here. Should grab that for safekeeping. Didn't drop much despite how many enemies there were in that area. That's a big hole. I should not go in that hole. That's a wake-up call. Actually not going the right way, but probably something good here, I'm assuming. Cudgel of Reputation. I think I already have that, yeah. Flame of Sight. Charm of Fortune. Okay, I have Charm of Fortune now. What does that do? More common, which is rare. More common that which is rare in chests and genies. Okay, I get more rare stuff. That's good. Hey, Philippe, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Pretty sweet. Hear a chicken somewhere. I'm afraid of these chests not being rare and... Oh, Sands of Time. Second chance, but that one that leaves you only barely better than dead. Okay, so probably revives me with like 1 health. That's what my guess is. If I can understand that game speak. Should get these other chests, but I want to throw this on somebody. Oop! Invincible guy. No good. Okay, invincible guy is gonna shoot at me, I guess. It's rough. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow again. Okay, I better get out of here. And I jumped in that jump trap. Oh, I forgot I had the Sands of Time. Well, I'm kind of screwed though. Oof. I did not give you much of a second chance there. Unless I can buy some health. Oof. Not much I can do here. Be nice to be able to buy some health. Even to wish some health at this point. I'm not even using any of my wishes. Oh, crap. He's summoning through the walls? How's that even remotely fair? Okay, he's summoning through the wall. Okay. This is not acceptable. Not in the least bit.
Wealth beyond measure.
Oh, thank you so much, Anna Livingston, for the donation. Oh god, please don't die. Oh god, I got cornered. They go through the walls, and then they follow you. Well, it was worth a shot with that extra life, though. It's too bad that that guy is really hard. This game, no, it is not D&D related. It's like Arabian Nights mixed with Spelunky, if that makes sense. It's a roguelite with permadeath, randomly generated levels, things like that. Died a few times here. Oh, sorry, with a little bit of treasure. Oh, that's from the insurance I got. Nice. Pays good insurance, I guess. I can get some reach. Plate of porcelain. Could get them both, actually. Or I could get charm. Maybe I'll get reach and charm. Yeah. Actually, no baddies in here to kill with any of this stuff, so... Lucky me, I suppose. Oh, something threw at me. Oh, this guy. He rammed at me. Can really see this guy's at night. Arabian Nights, the tale. Kind of like Aladdin and what Aladdin and a lot of those other kind of Arabian folklore stories are kind of based on, that kind of universe there. I may be getting that completely wrong, but that's what it reminds me of. Is Aladdin, I think, was based on Arabian Nights, if I remember right. Kind of like, you know, scimitars and genies and, you know, things like that. What we think of when you think of Arabian myth. Got him. Cool. For some reason, using traps is just so much more satisfying. Okay, guy. They have a lot of environmental interaction in this game, which I like, for sure. Constantly paying attention to what's around you. Oh, little shrieking guy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I am thinking about Shazam with Shaq. That's what I'm thinking about. Thanks. Thanks for clarifying that, Count. That's where all the Arabian Nights folklore is based on, is Shazam with Shaq. Oh, cool. Glad I didn't get that other armor, because I have Bloom of Frost, which does what now? Okay, does like it's like Frost Nova, basically, on attack. Here's snakes. Nice. If we can pull guys into fire or traps, do so. It's effective. Very effective. Trap. I think any of those guys, they all ran right through the trap there. Whoop. Quite a lot of skeletons in this game. Companion seems worth it. Yeah, I kind of like that they chose the first-person perspective. I've been playing it for, what, about an hour or so, and I feel like I've got a pretty good grasp of the game, but I played a lot of these roguelite games. I played Rogue Legacy, Spelunky, Enter the Gungeon. What are some other games like that? I guess Moon Hunters is kind of like that. Some game I got recently like that too. Oh right, that one game I streamed a couple times. Completely forgetting the name. Oh, Dead Cells. That was kind of like this as well. I play a lot of these games. They all kind of have similar ideas to them, but they're all good. I like them. It manages to turn repetition into a mechanic. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Instead of repeating the same exact thing over again, it's different each time. So it kind of gets interesting that way. Ooh, Thong of Vines. That means very different things to different definitions. Echinates of Rage. I'm seeing that's a really good sword. I'm kind of liking the Thong of Vines here. Yeah, let's do that. Probably does damage. Yeah, it does damage to my whip, I'm guessing. That's probably what it does. A little bit. Yeah, what does it do, actually? Equipped. Thong of Vines. A Devious Magic summons tangling creepers to slow your enemy's approach. Oh, so it slows them down? Meh. I was hoping it actually did damage. A little secret passage back there? No? It's a weird little crevice. Oh, it might be, actually. Maybe. Check it out. Could be a dead end. Nope. Oh, just another way to get in. This seems to be gravitating for me. Is that something I have? Can't tell if the loot is gravitating towards me because I have an item or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, you see that? It just floats toward me. This could be trapped here. Body of Thorns. I already had that. Right? Nope. Oh, he can't get to me if because he can't get through the door. That's funny. It's almost a little bit like Indiana Jones. It's kind of like that beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark, actually. They made that into a game, basically, I guess. More or less. Nice. Hey, Judarud, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Find the exit. Grab that little guy here. Uh-oh. He's trying to get over. Oh, good job. Good job, buddy. Everything just kind of floats toward me. I don't even have to go and pick it up anymore. See? Must be from my my dice or something like that. I'm wondering. It's pretty funny. Ooh, what's this? Might as well try it out. Needle of Tears. Fast as Viper, but the wounds run half as deep. Huh? I'm not familiar with this. Oh, I have this pot up here, so that's probably why I'm not equipping it. That seems bad. Let me go this way. Seems bad as well, but... Ooh! Fire damage. Majorly. Crap. Okay, I almost killed myself there. That's not good. We cannot knock those guys around. Okay, I'm almost dead here. Need some health. Yeah, it's a roguelite. It's a roguelite, not a like. Roguelikes are like a turn-based, you know, where each move moves everyone else. This is a roguelite where it takes some of the ideas from it, like permadeath, but isn't as strict to the roguelite formula. Has some things like progression and stuff like that that's different from roguelike. A true roguelike is you die and you have to start at the very beginning again. Whereas this has some progression. Another baddie, no. No, I'm gonna die here. Help me. Help me, companion. Ooh. Not really digging the rapier as much. Okay. Okay then. Gamble. Yes. Health, please. Best of Alliance? I don't know what that is. Turn adversary into ally, though it costs you some small measure of life. That's great. Hey Max, I'm glad. Hopefully it works out in your new city, and I hope you get a job. I appreciate stopping by the stream. I didn't even see the guy. Oh no, I was gonna die anyway. It was one of those gins or whatever they are. Whoopsie. Yeah, I hope you get a job. Jobs are always important when you have to move. Yeah, I've heard Sword of Ditto is really good. Is it fun so far? So many games to play, but I'm in the middle of a really big video right now, so... I don't have any money, do I? Nope. Wah, wah. And I walked into a trap. Silly me. These guys are really annoying. He can break everything. That's pretty. It's pretty nice. Ooh, trap. Oh, I'm stepping on all the traps now. Lost my mojo here. Is that a hookah? Yeah, it is a hookah. I ran him. Oh yeah, I've heard those are really good. I've not tried to add them. I've been wanting to do one of those games, or possibly. I've heard some good things about Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode, but I haven't really found the mod I would like to run because I can't really stand the half ASCII look. Played old games with ASCII graphics like ZZT and stuff like that, but I don't really like the way that Dwarf Fortress looks, to be honest. Come on, buddy. Nice. He died too. Okay. Oof. Off to a pretty bad start here. Oh, this is explosive. Oh. Need actual explosions, right? There was an explosive... Damn, there was an explosive thing back here, but I... Ah, crap. I did not see that trap there. And I let him run into me, too. It's already off to a great start. Yeah, this is not cell shaded. This is, Oh, you mean, It's... If you're talking about, Swords of Ditto, that's just animated. I mean... Cell shaded is when you actually apply a filter to a polygonal model to make it look like it's animated. The type of rendering technique. I'm gonna die here. Oh, that's explosive. Let's get me through the wall, at least I can see what it is. There we go. These don't have a billion traps. Simple enough. You know, this reminds me of another roguelite game I played. What's that? It's like Heretic, the shooter. It would have rooms just like this as well, and sometimes the rooms would actually have a second secret behind it, like that. What is that game called? I completely forgot about it. It's about you're like a wizard. I forget about it. I forget what it's called now. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. Any health or anything, please? I hear treasure. Where is it though? Oh, it's up there. If I can pull him next to me here. There we go. There we go. Oh. How do I get up there then? Oh, I have to jump up and... Yeah. Minor little jumping puzzles here. Not Immortal Redneck. It was Ziggurat. Yeah, Ziggurat. I like that game a lot. Explosions. More baddies over here. Yeah, Ziggurat had a lot of mechanics like this too. That could have killed me. Oh, health, please. Oh, please, yes. Got insurance now. I have a ton of money. Nothing to spend it on. Yeah, I like Ziggurat a lot. I actually managed to beat that once, which I surprised myself on. Most of these games are nigh impossible to beat, it seems. Come on now, fake news. Alright. Let's see where we're going. I can't get another one, no. No, I can't buy it a second time. That's too bad. Makes sense, though. It'd be hard to balance that. Oh, you got a trap. do the Indiana Jones jump. Must be Ferengi, yeah, exactly. No, I used to. I don't know if it's the headphones I use or whatever. I used to always tell my friends exactly where the treasure was in Destiny. You'd hear that like slight jingle sound, and I'd be able to pinpoint it exactly. It's funny. Guess I will use more health. I can take all the health, sir. Pot or crazy chicken? Probably a pot at this point. Any more guys up here? Yeah, there are actually. Boom. I have a ton of money. I need to spend this stuff. Yeah, it is a little bit, right? With the kicking and the pushing. Yeah, there's actually a dedicated push button, too. Not quite as epic as Dark Messiah's kick, but, you know, on the road to being like that. That's a game I need to play again. I end up buying it. I was going to do a bunch of videos on the... Oh, no, not one of these guys. On the games that Arcane Studios did. Probably still do that sometime. So many video ideas, but it actually takes a lot of time to make those. Yeah, Dark Messiah is kind of an underrated little adventure. Like it, you can see all the reasons why it didn't do well, but you can also see all the reasons why it should have done well. One of those little okay, explode now. Okay. I really like the physics, though. Games had a lot of fun with physics back today. Even Oblivion did. I'm playing Oblivion recently, and that had some fun physics stuff. Oh god, not one of these guys around. Seem to have toned that down a little bit with later games. Just because it looks silly. Probably grab one of these confusing chickens. Hey there, confusing chicken. Oh yeah. I haven't played all the way through Dark Messiah, but played some. I really like the reliance on environmental interaction and physics and stuff is always fun. It always ah crap, I was too close to that. That was bad. Bad idea. And I'm already back down to low health again. I need more health here. Soon enough. I wonder what this guy's selling back here. Strap of Impact. Gauntlet of Thrusting. Lash of Reach. We'll do Strap of Impact. Yeah, it was a bit of a mess. It's still good, though. The PC version is better. I'm assuming you could probably get a lot of... Oh, crap. I jumped in place when I realized I stepped on a trap. Oh, no. I never fall for those. One time I did. No thongs this time. Sadly, no thongs were available at the shop, or else I'd have bought them. Can you imagine wearing a thong of thorns? That'd be pretty bad. Again, we go into the... Once again, into the dark, or whatever. Whatever the expression is. Okay, I have no money. Got a nice shiny sword. Shiny sword right off the bat. Sickle sword from afar, famed for its increased bite. Ooh. Kopish of teeth, is that what it's called? Sounds pretty awesome. Nice, nice. Is there anything decent at the shop? Ah, crap. I always forget the traps. Nah, nothing too great. I'm already down a heart of health. He's got some less here. Might as well get a companion just to start off well here. You go kill that guy. Nice, nice. Yeah, they were a little bit goofy, but I don't know. I think it adds flavor to the game when you can knock people around. I like how you can press J on a guy that's about to kill you. It's like, what is this? Reminds me of that meme that's circling where the, like, is this the pigeon or whatever? Is this a pigeon meme? Pretty great. Is this a skeleton? Yeah, they did go a little bit goofy, but if you want kind of cheese, you can go for that. But yeah, I mean, it's all a balancing act. Some people like to go completely goofy. Oh, went right into the trap. So is this guy. Everybody's going to the traps. Oh, I saved that guy. No, go back into the trap, sir. There we go. Oh, there's some treasure behind me. There we go. Oh. I don't know what happened to him, but by the way, he is gone. Money. Sword of Antar. That's probably pretty good. Oh, nothing crazy. I still haven't spent a wish, I don't think. I should really do that. Ooh, clotheslined on that guy. I pulled him toward me, and my companion just like whacked him with the sword, completely clotheslining him. It's pretty cool. Sweet. I could buy a heart. That's not too. I don't have a lot of money though. No, I don't have a ton of money yet. I mean, I could spend a wish on that since it's probably a pretty good expenditure, but I also want to get through that secret wall. I have to find an explosive for that, though. Let me find an explosive. Explosive anywhere? Oops. That's not what I meant to do. That's not an explosive. Got a ton of just regular lanterns. Any bombs? There's one. Alright, do not throw this. Alright, halfway there. Hopefully there's something good behind the secret wall. Yeah. Yeah, managed color. I think this game does a pretty good job with its color. It's not too over the top, But it definitely has a lot of lively atmosphere. I mean, you got the turquoise, you got the gold, the purple. Definitely has a... But then you have like a more neutral marble, so it's got a good show of restraint here and there. Give health. Yeah, I can buy some health. Nice. Worth. Oh, got a better whip. I don't even know what that was. Is that long reach, probably? I'm guessing. I can't even get to him now, so... Good luck, companion. Godspeed. Oh, well, he's dead, but everyone else is too, so... Okay, level 1 done. Yeah, it's got a little things from various different games. Secrets in the walls, though, isn't that unusual. A lot of roguelite games had that. But I suppose you could argue that Zelda was one of the first games to do that. Insurance. Should I spend most of my money getting insurance? Maybe I'll wish it. Yeah, I'll wish it. Cool. I was wondering he was supposed to chop up the market. Asking the hard questions. Traps ahoy! Nice. Then traps pay off. Blade of Cleaving. I haven't gotten that one yet. I don't think I've gotten that, no. Coin of Soldiering? Could get them both. Sure, why not? So, increases my reach and equipped Coin of Soldiering. Makes any guard summoned from the sellsword genie deadlier in combat. Oh, nice. So my companion's better. Pretty sweet. Ooh. That's a hook up there too. Wonder what that's for. Ooh, there's a trap. Am I supposed to be able to get up there somehow? I don't know. Get up here though. Ooh, look at all those. That was awesome. Yeah, I liked Rage. There was just something about it that didn't really grip me, but the actual gameplay in the trailer looks good. I hate the Millennial Max sort of marketing. It's kind of... The marketing's actually turning me off more than the actual gameplay, which is weird. Shows you that they're just trying to be edgy. Like it almost had like a weird, like, you know, Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack. I don't know. Not the best way to describe it, but it was trying to kind of be edgy. I don't know. It seems... It's the 45-year-old marketing executive's idea of edgy, not not actually edgy. In my opinion. But yeah, the actual gameplay in the trailer looked pretty cool. I'm always down for some good Wasteland games, but it seems like the only Wasteland games are being made by Bethesda. We are getting Metro Exodus someday, but although that was delayed as well, I hear. Metro Exodus should be good, and Stalker 2 is announced, which is pretty cool. It'll be like 3 years before we see it, but... Ooh, says high CPU detected. Hopefully stream's okay. Let me know if it's stuttering. Yeah. Confusing chicken. They get really angry about the confusing chicken, don't they? Oh, while they're confused, then Mr. Companion can go. Give him what for? It's like they're like, "Draw!" I don't even know what to do about that chicken. There's a hook up there. Ooh, life. I'm actually full in life right now. I'm not entirely convinced that Beyond Good and Evil will actually be released. They've announced it's coming back like 2 or 3 times, I think, at this point. Ooh, that was rough. Bad idea. I don't know if that was me or the archer shooting the barrel. Either way, it hurt. They didn't hurt me. Is my companion dead? Oh. Oh, he dead. Spoke too soon. Get up, sir. Oh. Trap. Heard a little crank there for a second. At least they give you that much. Image post in the stream chat. I don't know if that'd be a great idea, but YouTube doesn't support it yet. Unless I were to do something like put it all on Discord, which not every viewer is part of my Discord, so that'd be a little bit that work, but I can see that going awry. Let's put it that way. It's probably why YouTube's not chomping at the bit to add that into their stream chat. If only it were that harmless, the Admiral Akbar meme. Oh boy. Oh boy. Luckily it's just the guy who shoots fireballs, not the one that shoots teleporting fireballs of death. Use the easier one. I think it's time to get another insurance plan here. Nice. Took those guys out pretty quickly. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. It is the, oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, they're after me now. It's so overpowered. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Crap, crap, crap. How are you? Get away from those things. Am I missing something? I'm whipping them. I'm running away from them. They're so powerful. Okay. Oh, yeah, that I have to figure out how to get away from those guys. Do they have some sort of hint for that? Yep. I have to pay respects. Okay, so enemies. Dervish. Managed to take it down 0 times. How do you defeat it if you can't take it down? Or how can you take it down if you can't defeat it? That's the proper question. Okay, it's deal 9 damage, but it receives 0 damage from me. Where's my insurance? Oh. I thought I bought insurance this time. Did I not? Maybe I turned it down. It's secretly all funded by Progressive Insurance. You can, you know, they're just trying to implant the idea that you need to buy all the insurance. That's what they're doing here. Subtle marketing. It's all a sham. All of it. Okay. What's he got here? I didn't particularly like... I'll get the charm. The charm of fortune's nice. Got him. I don't have a lot of money here, so I probably can't buy... Nope, can't buy the companion. Womp womp. I'll get some money here. Two for one. The chat's gonna be full of Fs now. That's the greatest. Perhaps there hasn't been any Dark Souls references yet. Oop, I have no money. Cannot buy any of this. Oh. Guys are so fast. Yeah, double kill exactly. Been wanting to install a bunch of those Unreal Tournament announcer voice packs. I have them downloaded, I just haven't set them up yet. That's kind of funny. I have to remember to set them up in a place I can easily use them too. Get good, Indigo. Yep. Indeed. Alright, I'm still poor. Come here, guys. Come here. Nice. I like these little flame torches here. Seem to pretty much take out although the exploding bomb ones are a little bit more powerful, it seems. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, a 3-for-1. Nice. Effective. The Dark Souls of roguelites, huh? Guess we have. It's the I mean, I kind of egged it on, but gotta do the mandatory Dark Souls meme here. Okay, I'm actually full on health. I don't need to buy health for once. Got him. Get through that door without getting murdered by sand. Reminds me of some sort of like haunted house with the way they're always laughing at me. Nice, nice. Where's this last guy? I hear him. Screeching at me. Nice. So satisfying. I haven't got hurt yet. Nice. Yeah, I guess there's no achievement for that. That's great though. Three in one. Pretty fun. Reminds me of that old meme where the that kid on Xbox One or Xbox 360 is like, yeah, baby, a triple. It's so terrible, but so great. A little bit closer. Oh, I hear an archer. Where are you, archer lady? And trap. These guys really like the hookah here, don't they? I think there is a time limit. Yeah, it's that little thing up in the upper right corner. Uh-oh. Oh, noes. Traps for you. Maybe that was what's killing me. There was the time limit, maybe. That's probably what was killing me, actually, now that I think about it. Trying to put logic into this. Lots of archers. The forbidden market. Selling their forbidden goods. I hope not. A hidden treasure. Fitting. Please don't be a trap. Okay. Sweet. Hey, Jason, thank you so much. $3 for the triple kill. Thank you a lot, man. I really appreciate it. Need to install those Unreal Tournament voice packs for sure. It'd be great for that. Oh, I hear money. Where's money? Here it is. Where is the little arrow pointing me to? Get a better sword. I haven't had before. Light of following? What is that item? This charmed flame will light your way. Doesn't Doesn't seem that crazy. Do we know what that is? I don't know what that is. I'll do Blade of Cleaving because I have a lot of money and nowhere to spend it. I can hear money. That's funny. Yeah, right? $20 does seem pretty low for a solid gold vase. We got traps, and we got traps on that. Fire, sort of. Oh, come on. Alright, she's kind of wrecking me here. Finally? Nope. Oh my god, how many hits do you take, woman? That can be taken out of context, too. There we go. Ooh. Don't fall into the spikes. Answer your question about the Fallout video. I saw the video. It popped up on my feed, as all those videos do. I have not watched it yet. I'm sure he makes some good points, but I'm sure I'm going to disagree with MATN about the general premise. So, I've just been so busy. If it weren't for this stream, is that crackable? No, it's not crackable. If it weren't for this stream, I would totally be editing right now. I'm knee deep in editing. I have a huge video I'm doing. Video is so big. My Fallout video was big, but this one is literally twice as big, as long. So it's going to be a lot of work. These guys are going to have to pull toward me, I guess. Unless I can do this. Double kill. Nice. I want to keep on using those in case there's a secret somewhere that I need an explosive for. Yeah, exactly. That'd be great. I'd buy it at a high price. They brought the Resident Evil 4 shopkeeper in here. Best shopkeeper ever. Did I get him? It didn't seem like I got him. A lot of guys in here. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. That was at least another 2 or 3 there. Couldn't count. Double kill. Been very efficient lately. Treasure in every box. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be this huge. I did mean the whole Fallout series in 32 minutes, but this one's currently looking to be 70, which is ridiculous. Gamble. I have the money to gamble, so might as well. Bad luck. Aww. Well, I guess if his name is Inthus the Swindling, he probably won't give me a whole lot of, from what my, uh-oh. Yep, time's out. It wasn't the genie, it was just the timer. Oh crap, I'm going the wrong way. Wah wah. Okay, I need to get out of here. I mistook the genie for Just the GTFO counter. Oh, sweet, sweet Lord. Sweet Lord, help me. Oh, God. Screw the chicken. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, I ran right into a trap again. Oof. Yeah, exactly. 70 minutes dedicated to Daggerfall. Well, ironically, looking at the script and just how it kind of flowed out, Daggerfall was actually not the longest part. It's actually one of the shorter ones, but possibly because I didn't want to tread all the ground I tread in my other video, but I do give it a good shake. I hope it'll be good, though. Flame of Sight. I haven't gotten that one yet. Oh, so I straight up have a torch now. That's useful. When you fight these guys. Yeah. Straight up fire. That's nice. That was a waste on one guy, but he's definitely dead now. I thought he was dead. Somebody else. What is he selling? I don't need health yet. Might as well save that for now. Come hither, sir. We have some pretty snappy, you know, crunchy sound effects, these guys. Alright, I hear somebody. Where are they? Oh, he's right here. Got him. Right in the face. I don't see any secrets around here. Oh, there's a secret. Good thing I looked. There's treasure up here, I believe. Get from here? No. Not bad. Yeah. I should play Wasted again. I like Wasted. But that enemy was just ridiculous. You watched a 9-hour response video to Bomber guy's video? I didn't even watch his whole video. Watched most of it. He had some really good points on Fallout 1, actually. I really couldn't stand the intro to Bomber guy's video. That's why I kind of had a hard time sitting through. It was kind of weird and self-serving, I guess. I don't know. Some good content, though. A little bit closer. Oh. Oh. Here we go. A little bit closer, guys. A little bit closer. Ah, got me instead. The danger of trying to use traps too much, you end up getting yourself sometimes. Is there anything over there of interest? Not really. There's the hook. For what, though? Here? I suppose? kind of. Yeah, I used to have the time to watch all the response videos and dig into that, but I've not had as much free time or patience for that kind of stuff anymore. I remember the people that made their entire YouTube presence off of response videos. Those are the days. Would do a response video off of a completely unrelated video because they knew to get views for it. Well, I'll buy a companion. For sure. Here's some crazy laughing. Probably some friends to the store. You, companion. I'm right behind you. Yeah, it's probably the, he just sends... There's some people that sound kind of, smarmy and cocky, so that's probably why I don't like his commentary that much. But he did have some good points in the Fallout video, but it was pretty... Even by my standards, I thought it was pretty harsh in some points. And of the mainline series, I think Fallout 3 is possibly my least favorite. By no measure a bad game, but not my favorite. Oh no, my companion got trapped. You didn't have a very long lifespan there. Got some incredible arm strength. Been whooping guys eternally. Alright. No trap? No trap? Ooh. Claws. Fist of daggers. What does Fist of daggers do? Forceful push becomes deadlier with these when these adorn your hands. There's a certain amount... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There's a certain amount of guys who just literally find the most controversial thing they can and do hot takes on it. I would hope that you realize that I don't really do that. I mean, I did do a video basically saying I didn't like Bethesda's Fallout, but I think I did from a pretty well thought out and reasonable approach with high production values, but some people literally just try to find the... Not necessarily saying H-Bomber guy, but there's some people who just do hot takes. Hot takes on subjects they know they get a lot of attention, and it totally works because YouTube, it doesn't matter if it's good attention, it just matters if there is attention. What do you sell? Insurance? I might need some insurance right now. Oh. Oh. I actually pushed him into safety somehow. Okay, that killed him. That I cannot kill the Djinn. Gotta run around him. Rough, 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 rough. Ooh. Yeah. There are a lot of negative news channels, unfortunately. Especially with gaming, like, there's so much good about gaming that it's kind of rough to complain about it all. I always try to balance even my negative stuff with a lot of positives. I never just completely trash a game. Like, even the games that get the most hate, there's still a lot of things to like about them. Yeah, I listen to a lot of channels for background noise as well. Mostly while I'm working. Helps me kind of randomly focus. I've kind of become kind of a scatterbrain as of late, so sometimes just having something there talking about something with a relatively nice sounding voice about something I'm mildly interested in usually helps. Oh, he did not have a good day. I want to save this in case there's a secret somewhere. I just don't see any, and these are really useful for killing guys too, so like that. Oh, one of these times. There we go. Come here, chicken. Gotcha. I don't know. I mean, I could name a ton of people that I think are really don't have a good idea of what good gaming commentary would be, but I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna start a drama war right now. Again, that would just be causing more negativity and drama and whatnot, and take attention away from good gaming content. Oh, I already had that one. Oh well. Come here. Nice. You too. Everybody? Probably. We're getting toward the end of the time here, but if I can pick up any more treasure, I would like to. That's pretty much it, though, so I'll probably go to the next level anyway. I don't know if I've actually gotten to a boss yet. I don't think I have. Whew. Yeah, there's a lot of things changing in a lot of fields. Movies, shows, games. The middle market and what I like to call the rise of the AA, not the AAA, but the AA games. They're getting a lot better, and they're proving that you can get a AAA experience for like half the price and like a quarter of the development or less. So that's starting to kind of show. Wow, I've got almost 3,000 gold. I really wish I had an insurance somewhere. Might as well disable traps, though. Might as well. Ow. Profane Magus. Damn. Yeah, she hurt a little bit. Yeah. It's like there's some kind of parasitic... There's news and there's commentary, but there's some content that just kind of almost like, why does this even exist? Where you're literally just reading off of news articles. I mean, sometimes I guess people don't really want to read, and there's a value in that. There's a value in having a video of you talking to them and reading off of news articles and telling them what you think, I guess. But it seems like a lot of channels kind of go that route, and it seems like it's going to be a little bit oversaturated after a while. I prefer people like Ahoy who actually puts like an absolute massive amount of work into a retrospective or something like that. Like actually contribute something to the industry, as opposed to just reads news articles or whatever. All right, all the traps are gone. I don't have to worry about traps anymore. Nice. I was wondering why all those trapdoors weren't working. This will be a breeze then. Nice to be rich. Yeah, I'd like to think that some people get a little sick of just getting news articles read to them, but I guess there's a lot more sub-communities than most people think. Use that. Oh, is that all I can buy? Oh, I can buy these two, okay. Might as well buy everything, because why not, right? Oh, did I just double buy? No, I guess I did. There's the more smarter community, I have to say that, use that word, but there's a more well-researched community that kind of knows a lot more about games, and those kind of... I don't think that's quite the demographic that a lot of these channels are going for. I think they're going for the more casual audience, I should say. I don't know. I'm not trying to be offensive, but people that don't know as much about the industry, so they have to have somebody kind of spoon-feed it to them. Nothing wrong with that, it's just a different demographic, really. I'm not saying I'm the most learned or the most high-quality content ever, but I do put a lot of work into my videos, so... Uh-oh, boss. Boss time! Ooh. This is gonna be bad. Okay, he's at me. Ooh. Come on. Ow, that hurts a little. So I'm knocking his spheres back at him, I believe. I did read about that. Thanks to GGD Man Lives, I know this trick at least. Ow. Get him? Whew. That's a lot of whipping. That's nice. That's nice, Ruby. Okay. Grand Sorcerer. Alright, where do I go now? I'm running low on time here, so I should finish the level. Oh, all the traps are dead. Damn it. Definitely give me health. Before all hell breaks loose here. So I don't have to worry about traps. I can just run through this. What's this? What's this? Fool's cloth? Oh, I don't need that. Oh. Probably not waste too much time on the treasure. Okay, good. We're at the end. Whew. Alright, so we did our first boss. Nice. Are the frames dropping? Says I'm... oh, yeah, it is dropping a little bit. Says I'm roughly 50. I don't know why it goes down to 50 all the time. It's really weird. Let me know if it's still as bad or if it gets better. Can't always tell. Maybe I'll tone down the... We'll do it to high, maybe. Should give us a little bit more breathing room, maybe. Oh. So that is a... That is a trap, I think. Trap of impact. Wish I could actually get insurance now. That'd be great. These guys look pretty cool. Ooh, that looks like a bomb. Ooh. I got her poisoned, but it's not really... Ooh. Okay, I can knock her projectiles back at her. That's pretty cool. Oh, these guys doing a lot of damage to me already. Here are chickens everywhere. Ew. I'm so scared now. There's so many new things. Those traps? They look like traps. Yep, those are traps. Definitely gonna stay away from the sand pits. Uh-oh. And we have a, ah, crap. Oh. Flame skeleton? Oh, that's what he's summoning. Summoning skeletons instead of fireballs. That's interesting. That's not too bad, but... A lot of weird stuff going on in this level now. Guess now we've gotten to the second... Oh! They do follow me. That's good to know. How I'm not dying? I do not know. I guess I have the invisibility cloak thing, so that probably helps a little bit. There's things on the shelves? I didn't notice that. Yeah, even sparklies. Alright, guys. Kaboom. These guys are still following me, huh? Ow. I didn't notice that trap. That's bad. I only played a little bit of Dark Messiah, honestly. I never played through the whole thing. Oh, I definitely need the health. All the health, please. Plenty of money. I just need some actual things to buy. That's got a trap. Ooh. Alright, maybe I'll hop back and get that bomb. Probably help. Oops. A Cthulhu trap? Somewhat. It's like a thorn trap. It's weird. Doesn't hurt you, it just grabs your feet and makes you go slower. That's why these guys aren't respawning, because I have that cloak. Makes me stealthy, I guess. All right. It's interesting though. Different. Even more money I can spend. I'd buy all the insurance policies right now if I could. Indigo and his ghost chicken. Sounds like some weird sitcom or something. Oh, these are traps. I don't know what they do. Uh-oh. I do not want to be in these little traps here. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Ooh. Companion, yeah. Companion sounds good. Kill them. Alright, I'm outie. Ooh, this is both really interesting and bad. I can't really see which kind of floor is under there because of the shadow. This is really creative lighting, though. Luckily, I have a companion here. So are any of these traps? I can't tell. Sword of Antar, what does it do? To command this blade's lightning, you must be whole. Oh, crap. So you probably get lightning powers if you have full health or something. Which is something I do not have. Okay. Poison for you. So much money. Oh, got a sucker punch on me. Alright, ghost chicken. You and me were going places. Oh, shit. We're out of time? No. There's so much I could do. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Please don't kill me. Luckily, I was really close to the exit. Wow. We're in the second area now, so yeah, it would be a little bit harder. Yeah, we're in the second zone or whatever you want to call it. But this is pretty. That's a little awkward. Solid water that sounds like gravel. I already have that. Ooh, rain of ice. Heck yeah. Oh my god, what is this monstrosity? Just leave me and my chicken alone. Ooh. But you don't like that, do you? That's pretty cool. I can now whip and freeze guys. That's pretty neat. Can't get through there? Looks kinky. Yeah, I guess if you're into that, this game has a lot of whips. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I'm a little bit low on health now. It'd be nice to get some health. Helps to have a map. Look, I can't kill shopkeepers in this game. Guess I'd be in some trouble. Kill all enemies first. The sword should be doing lightning powers if I had full health, but unfortunately, it's not in the cards right now. Oh, insurance. Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Can't buy additional insurance, I'm guessing now. It has permanent death, and I don't know if you really have any real benefits. I think eventually you can unlock... Whoa. That scared me, actually. That went off right near my ear. And, not good. Luckily it didn't hit me, I think. I don't think there's any real upgrades that you keep, but I think you eventually can skip to later maps. Oh, I should hurry. I'm already partway through the timer here. Forgot we're on a timer. Ooh. Definitely need to pick up the pace here. And not die. Preferably. Oh my god. What is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna get out here. Oh no. Nope. That got pretty far too. And before 3 health insurance behind. If you like your genie, you can keep your genie. Oh, nice. All right. Rank up rewards. Okay. Not sure what that did, but so now can I skip levels? I'm trying to remember figure out what's going on here. I remember in okay. Insurance gave me a little bit of payout here. There we go. So now I can skip to Garden of Reflection if I want to. So it takes 1 wish, so you're at a slight disadvantage, but it also means you skip a bunch of levels, but it also means that you don't get any of the benefits of playing those levels. So there's lots of trade-offs. Alright. I'm playing that first level a lot, so to keep the stream interesting, I'll play more of this. Stable traps. I do not have nearly enough money for that right now. Okay. Crazy Rammy head person. Go away. Like I can grab an entire golden chest with your whip. It's pretty epic. Yeah, I like it. It gives a trade-off. A lot of games let you skip, but this one actually gives you a straight-up trade-off, which is kind of cool. I like the wish mechanic. That's a pretty neat idea. And I get this guy right out of... Oh, okay. Traps everywhere. Life is cruel. There'll be a little bit more run and gun here because I just don't have the equipment that I need for this. Okay, the 6 guys explode too. She hit the explosive pot. Okay, that's bad. Let me try that again. Oh, already lost my insurance. I'm really screwed. Don't have insurance, and I'm skipping ahead. We'll see how this turns out. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope, nope, nope. I have no money. Wait, I can't open this door? What? Oh, that is totally Zelda. I was okay with the broken walls, but this is totally Zelda. Having to hit the eyeball. That's like straight out of Link to the Past. Oh god. That's not good at all. Oh, fireballs everywhere. Fireballs everywhere. They're killing each other now. Can't really decide. The skeletons are annoying, but they're not like incredibly dangerous, but they are annoying enough to kind of cause harm. Alright, skellies. They do kill each other though, which is pretty funny. Ooh, alright. I'm surprised they didn't die through all that. I don't know how that worked. Yeah, whipping eyeballs, totally Zelda. Oh, that is just wrong. No, no game. That is bad. Bad game. Okay. The whipping, does that trigger it? There we go. Ah, that recharged pretty quickly. Really quickly, actually. Luckily, it actually gets them too, though. Doesn't get them very accurately. Shoot him again. Good. I'm getting out of here. In the back again, of course. That is unusually cruel. Oh no. Come on. Oh, I killed myself there. I was too close to the blast. Oh well. At least the loading speed is pretty good. Testing the loading speed in this game. Alright. Yeah, definitely it's harder, but you don't have to play through like 3 or 4 levels and a boss, which is nice. Suppose if I was a filthy casual, I could set some modifiers, make it easier on me. I could say I'm in a companion as a wish, but I don't know if that'd be a really great idea. Another fireball at me. Nice. There's some cool ideas, like reflecting projectiles back at people and stuff. That's some stuff that they could really expand upon. It's interesting when they introduce new mechanics like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Geneva Convention did have rules against this. These are war crimes. I'm actually kind of glad that a game has traps. Like, traps is such like a weakling thing in most games now. Remember like the, ooh. That's not good. Alright, I'm out of here. Nope. Oh, another one. Yeah, these things are bad. Not... These little fire skeletons are just more insidious than anything. Not really bad. Deadly, they're just insidious. Uh-oh. I need to go that way. I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, double shot with a sword. Pretty sweet. Oh, that was disappointing. Ooh, she has like a knockback whenever you hit her. How about you like poison? You like that? Okay. I'm kind of digging the combat though. I mean, it is pretty cool. Like grabbing something, throwing it at somebody else, knocking them back, whipping somebody toward you. I mean, I'm not even doing it that well, but little ghost chickens. Pretty funny. I like how confused they get. Like, what? You're an undead monster in a world of a sinking palace of death and destruction, and you're confused about ghost chickens? I mean, probably a lot more confusing things than that, really, all things considered. Uh-oh, confusing chicken. Ow, that hurt. There goes two health points. So confused about chicken. Nice. Two for there. Yeah, the whip in the club wasn't bad. I haven't gotten a club very often. Another kind of waste. I probably should have kept that. Oh well. Alright, where are we going? Oh, can I go under something? No, apparently not. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That hurts. That got her. I hear money somewhere. I get a lot of money, I just don't have anything where to spend it. The chicken is just detail. Oh, it's the end of this one. Uh-oh. Goodbye, sir. I'm surprised it did not hurt me. Ooh, that was close. They always have like a little whipping thing right for the gate. It's interesting. Oh. Alright. I managed to get through one of these later levels without having the the prior new equipment. Yes, I do. Definitely need health, though. Ooh, big guy. Big guy. And a trap. Nice. Hey, big guy. Dead? Well, he wasn't that bad. I might have got him with poison as well. Probably helped. Okay. Where do I need to go? Oh, not here. Not there, not there. Just grabbing, throwing things at people is pretty great. Oh, he's got a flamethrower. Not too tough, but they are, yeah, flamethrowers. Oh, and flame skillies and a flame wizard. Alright, I need to get outie. Uh-oh. It's not where I need to be. I'm in a bad place now. Okay. Oh, thank Lord. Okay, that was not great. That was not great. Oh, something hit me from behind, I think. Yeah, I was fighting two wizards from front, and I think something hit me from behind. Oh. Let's see, we're talking about procedural generation. Yeah, it totally depends. If you talk to people who actually have developed this stuff, like Julian Lefay was talking about what he used for Daggerfall, it's like, it's all about the amount of effort and the amount of different pieces you make, because none of it's really going to be very different if you don't put a whole lot into the system. Like, you're creating a lot of different little pieces that you're going to, like, essentially build together. I mean, you can generate rough randomity, but it's not going to do a whole lot until you add like predefined pieces that will be randomly placed. And so if you don't have that many, i.e. vanilla No Man's Sky, you're going to be seeing a lot of the same sort of stuff. So, I mean, there were times when No Man's Sky looked amazing, where it had like those big spires of, you know, like huge, like, I don't even know what you call them, but like arches of rock and cool. Like occasionally you'd see a really breathtaking planet, but other times you'd see like the same thing over and over again. So it's really about how much work and how much variety you put into the system, I guess. From what I gather. I don't need health yet. Okay. Cheap at the start, but I do need some items. And traps. When those traps go off in your ear, they're pretty terrifying. Don't have enough for companion. Apologize, my good genie. Something here. That did not kill her, did it? Did it? Nope. Oh, I thought the next Call of Cthulhu game was supposed to come out this year. There's also the Sinking City, which was designed by the... Oh, I do see some frame rate drops. That's weird. Hopefully it's not too bad on everyone else's screen. It's supposed to be 2018 was Call of Cthulhu, and there's a Sinking City this year too, which was done by the Sherlock guys, if I remember correctly. Money for this. Using the trap to my advantage here. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Cthulhu games. Here, be confused by chicken. Oh no. I actually like the old one. It was a little rough on PC, but it was actually surprisingly good. The one published, not developed, but published by Bethesda back in like 05, whatever it was. Had some technical issues, but I thought Sinking City was Cthulhu as well. It was Lovecraftian, right? I want to do a whole video on Cthulhu games. There's a lot of them. Just been spaced over a long period of time, and they're not all readily available. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, ooh, ooh. That hurt a lot. That's a wound. So many enemies. Ow. Ooh, that was some weird physics there. His animation's getting all messed up. Ooh, all right. That was pretty rough. Again, nope. One life, so this guy's gonna. Anybody can wreck me here. Really use some health. GTFO here because I probably have a. Okay, I got to the third one, I think. Ooh. Yeah, it's too bad there hasn't been any decent movies. They've tried a couple times. I mean, I think probably the truest. I mean, aside from the Lovecraftian stuff in like Hellboy, which was just a very small part of the movie. Into the Mouth of Madness is probably the most Lovecraftian movie I've seen. Wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. It was a John Carpenter movie. Wasn't his best, and he did make some fairly bad movies down later on, but yeah. Worth a watch, though, definitely. On that one. There's a Call of Cthulhu movie, but it's really bad. It was called Cthulhu, and they decided to focus on something else. You know, because apparently Cthulhu isn't interesting enough to be the focus of a movie. Bonky Dicer. The 2005 movie is what I was talking about. I don't think it was very good from what I read, though. Oh, I trapped from this side. I was just thinking, like, I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that trap, and I'm like, oof, yeah. Yeah, what's his name? Really good video essay guy who does movie essays. I'm trying to think of his name. Rossitron. Rossitron did a video about Cthulhu movies. He mentioned several of them. I don't know if he mentioned, I'm assuming he mentioned Into the Mouth of Madness. It's totally, like, even the title sounds like a Lovecraft novel. But, that one it doesn't have many, like, crazy monsters or whatever, but it does have a definite Lovecraftian vibe, and I think it's, like, partially inspired by, the Innsmouth something or other, but... Might have been the 07 one, I'm not sure, but yeah, it wasn't very good, apparently. Really? I need 10 more gold for a companion? I can get 10 gold. Oh, she blew themselves up. That's handy. Get a little bit of money here. If I can. There's a trap somewhere. I do not know where it's shooting at, though. Something must be sending it off. A companion, yay! I did see one old, like, it was, one of them was actually not bad. It was a short movie, but it was designed to look like the original King Kong, basically, like that era, like early black and white. That one wasn't bad. It was something like, was it Call of Cthulhu or something like that? It was something like that. That actually wasn't bad. I like that. They even got like a little rubber suit for the guys and stuff like that. It was a little bit cheesy, but it had definitely like a classic movie feel to it. Oops. Oh, so many traps everywhere. So many traps. Oh, companion. Good job. Forgot I had you. More of these guys. I just need to get out of here. Defo is the name of the game here. Did my companion already die? I think so. Possibly. Or I left him behind. I still hear him. Oh, there he is. He's so cool. Another one of these guys. Please don't. Nope. I get poisoned? Alright, what's going on here? And this time we got poisoned. Might as well grab a chicken. Alright, you guys yell at the chicken for a while. I'm out of here. Whew. Seriously, this is a pretty crazy, these levels are getting kind of insane. I can't even get to the, half of the shops here. Oh, new Divine Burden unlocked. I'm unlocking some stuff here. So please don't block the way, dear companion. Okie. Chest. Chest is good. Nice little bit of poison there for you. Whipping fireballs back at people is kind of epic, actually. Go, companion. This guy's made of strong stuff. Strap of impact. Not sure. Why not? Sure. Gauntlet of hurling. I don't know. Wish I could get the thing that buffs up my companion, because he's the boss right now. I'm going the wrong way. There's so many traps here. Buy insurance? Sure. I'm under duress. I'm not of sound mind and body to buy insurance right now. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Companion, I believe in you. Uh-oh. My companion died. Ow. Oh, can I whip the eyeball? Ow. That nearly got me. Oh, this is madness. I'm going to have to run through this. Got him. I don't think I got anybody there. I think they got my companion. Oh, right over here. That's not so great. Ow. Okay, I'm really low. I'm really low, really low. Oh, Lord. Need to get out of here. I'm out of here. Jump. Oh. I have no idea how I survived that. That was crazy. Oh. There's a lot of whipping. Is this a 50 Shades of Grey video game adaptation? Apparently. Probably a lot more intense than what happens in 50 Shades of Grey, though. Apparently, like, what they consider S&M in that movie is like a gentle spank. I don't know. So I've heard. Oh. Nope. Damn. Got pretty far. This is a really fun game, though. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if I'll get any good at it. I always really, really enjoy these roguelite games. And I never get very far. Like, I remember I played an early build of Dead Cells. And I got this ridiculous build where I had, like, these 2 super powered up turrets. And I just set them up and I, like, defeated the boss in, like, 3 seconds. It's kind of amazing. But then they patched that out and made it a lot less viable. This is an early access. Really fun, though. Alright, I think I'll do one more run. I don't even want to hear about Anthem at this point. I'd rather just wait until it's out and then see if it's good or not. I mean, it might be great. Might not be. But we don't know yet. Some people are ready to hate it. Some people are ready to love it. It's silly to do either at this point. Ooh, I nearly exploded myself. Alright, they're gonna kill me off. Like the first room here. Just need a little bit of extra dosh to be able to buy that companion that I so desperately need. Guess I could use a wish as well, but I don't want to blow all my wishes right away. People might know something about their attempted business model, but this is also after one of the biggest blowbacks on microtransactions ever. And honestly, it's by the main BioWare studio, so they're pretty competent. They didn't do Mass Effect Andromeda, which had issues. Honestly, not as major as a lot of people made it out to be, but... Oops. Oh, I'm doing all sorts of great right now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not doing particularly well just yet. Hopefully my luck turns out. Yeah, this is a collecting shinies and whipping simulator for sure. Okay, it's this way. I know the writer I think left. The writer that did Mass Effect 1 and 2. I haven't done a Mass Effect video. If I did a Mass Effect video, I'd probably know all that stuff. Or even a BioWare video or something. You learn a lot when you have to research all the names and times and games and stuff. I know a lot of people left earlier on. But I believe the writer for Mass Effect 2 left. That's why Mass Effect 3 ending was so weird. I doubt they had anything like, you know, Hugo Award winning planned for Mass Effect 3 ending, but it was a definite shift in writing style and quality between 2 and 3. I think most people would agree. And there's some good moments in 3 for sure. I think the ending kind of overshadows the good moments that it had, but I already died. Oh, is that? Oh, I had the Sansa time. Great. I have 1 life. Oh, God. A lot of money, but nothing to spend it on. And not much time either. Don't know if I really want to walk that way. This way isn't really any better. Oh my God. Health, please. Yes. Oof. Alright. This way? Okay, it's this way, I guess. That's weird. Ow. Ow, ow. So much pain. Okay, guys. I'm getting a big pile. Oh, good. My companion. Yes, companion, do what you do. That hurts. That hurts. She dead? Oh, I'm almost out of time. Oh, it hurts. This is not going to be a good run. Not at all. Oh, one of the fire just hit me. Ugh. You said that would have been pretty ballsy if the main character died in 2. But, I mean, You think about how many games you play where like the main character dies. They never really do that in games because can't make a sequel very easily, or you have to drop your character, and do a new one. So I like Dragon Age Inquisition. It wasn't as deep as the first one, but I liked it better than 2. 2 was just kind of pointless. Very, very well designed, polished, pretty game that you didn't do anything in. But 3 actually had a lot of good elements to it. I never liked the Dragon Age series as much as Mass Effect, but I mean, it was still a good game. All right. Well, I think that's good for me now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. I really like this game. You can pick it up on Steam. I think Steam is really the only place you can pick it up at this point. Wasn't that much from what I remember. It's like 20 or something. Wasn't too bad. But yeah, check it out. It's roguelite, so you're going to be repleting stuff again and again, just like I did. But yeah, check it out. I recommend this game. It seems pretty fun, what I played so far. Hope you enjoyed. I'll probably be doing some Elder Scrolls or something like that next week. Probably. Maybe some more Oblivion, or maybe I'll do some Daggerfall if I'm feeling brave. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for donating, and I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.